our planet unfolds mysteries from above, and drones have opened a new realm of discovery. From a deformed whale to swarming bats, the footage captured by drones reveals unbelievable wonders. Without this visual evidence, many would doubt the existence of these remarkable moments. But before we dive in, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay informed about our future videos. Let's get started. Who wouldn't be intrigued by the sight of a massive sea mammal swimming near the surface while enjoying an aerial view of the Mediterranean Sea? A team of oceanographers experienced astonishment when they observed a 55-foot-long whale with a pronounced deviation in its spine halfway down its body. Initially, the whale was thought to be a victim of entanglement, but further studies revealed that this rare condition was actually a result of a severe case of scoliosis, an abnormal curvature of the spine. Biologists attempted to attach a tracker, but the whale's malformation presented challenges. After a few hours of this rare spectacle, the fin whale slowly departed from the coastline, navigating away with apparent difficulty. Even as we venture beyond our own planet, there are still certain places on Earth that remain unexplored. One such territory is home to an isolated Amazon tribe, whose first ever aerial footage was captured in 2017 by a Brazilian expedition team. Using powerful lenses from several feet above the ground, the team managed to catch a glimpse of this tribe residing in huts constructed from leaves and wood, nestled amidst the dense forest. This ethnic community continues to live in a manner reminiscent of the Stone Age, with men adorning their bodies in red paint and relying on simple tools and weapons. Once the dream of a millionaire and a predicament for the state of Florida, these dome homes now face the relentless forces of the ocean, gradually succumbing to erosion, acquired by an individual with the intention of renovating and preserving their historical significance. The domes have been battling the sea for an extended period. Unfortunately, following the recent hurricane in Florida, the dome house was entirely obliterated, leaving little hope for resurrection. Observing these minuscule dot-little formations from an aerial perspective might give the impression of a small tadpole colony, but in reality, they are not. This captivating footage was recorded by a team of scientists during an aerial survey in Antarctica, revealing a mega colony of over 1.5 million rare penguins. These penguins were previously believed to be extinct, but during an investigation of the endangered Arctic region in 2015, experts were astonished to discover hundreds of millions of birds nesting in the rocky soil. The identification of these special penguins has prompted experts to formulate a future plan aimed at safeguarding and preserving this rare species. Drones have been extensively employed for surveillance and investigative purposes, and this particular individual had a similar objective. Suspecting something was amiss with factory farms, he utilized his drone to capture a view from above. What he witnessed surpassed his initial concerns. The farm housed thousands of pigs near a lake, equivalent in size to 4 football fields. The pigs, intended for human consumption, were living in conditions where the water body had become highly polluted. The lake contained not only waste from the animals, but also other contaminants, evident from the concurring color of the water. For those curious about the location, it's situated in North Carolina. In a truly mesmerizing drone capture, a hypnotic video unfolds, showcasing a herd of reindeer in Russia moving together in a manner reminiscent of a swirling cyclone. Although observing these animals circling without any human guidance appears mysterious, there is a logical explanation for this peculiar behavior. According to experts, this dance-like movement serves as a defense strategy. The swirling mass of threatened reindeer stampeding in a circle makes it challenging to target any individual within the group. They form a tight circle with the fawns positioned in the center, offering greater protection to the more vulnerable young ones. Interestingly, females are often observed concentrated in the middle of the spiral, creating a surreal spectacle when viewed from above. In an isolated location beneath a bridge, a spinning drone captured an unusual sight, an object lying along the shoreline. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be the body of an individual presumed to be deceased. The situation took a bizarre turn when the supposedly lifeless body started moving. He stood up, tossing rocks into the river and wobbling around the steep terrain, creating an air of mystery. After stumbling for a while, he sought refuge under the bridge. Suddenly, he reappeared on the other side and attempted to knock down the drone. When these efforts proved futile, he sprinted away. Unfortunately, the drone footage abruptly cut off due to technical issues, allowing the individual to escape and forever remain a mystery. While using his advanced drone to film footage around the loch, a Scottish man unintentionally recorded a rare spectacle, one of the most legendary and seemingly mythical creatures. Initially, he didn't notice anything unusual, but upon reviewing the footage, he observed an uncommon shape swimming near the surface. Despite replaying the footage multiple times, he remained uncertain about the figure. However, according to him, the shape appeared consistent with previous sightings of one of nature's most elusive beasts, the Loch Ness Monster. Consider the hair-raising experience of navigating a drone into a pit of rattlesnakes, undoubtedly one of the most unsettling scenarios. In the process of capturing an aerial view of a dry, bushy area, a drone operator stumbled upon a snake pit teeming with an infinite number of venomous vipers. Initially, the snake seemed undisturbed by the drone's presence. However, as the flying device approached for a closer inspection, one of the snakes struck the drone. This action triggered a chain reaction, with other snakes deciding to join in, delivering their venomous bites. The drone found itself immersed in a pit filled with a cluster of the most lethal predators. Volcanic eruptions, often sources of fear, can also be awe-inspiring phenomena when observed closely. However, the spectacle becomes even more fascinating when a volcano erupts underwater. In this scenario, it appears as though Mother Earth is endeavoring to create a brand new island. As pressure builds up at the hotspot, molten magma forcefully emerges through the Pacific plate, shaping and forming a volcanic island. Doesn't that strike you as a remarkable and cool process? Not accustomed to always capturing extraordinary moments, sometimes these aerial devices serve as lifesavers. After coming across a post about a dog missing for over 10 days, a man took it upon himself to locate and rescue the lost animal. The owners had given up hope of ever being reunited with their pet. Upon reaching the town, the videographer employed his drone to scour the area for the missing dog. Approximately 15 minutes into the flight over dense woodland, he noticed a white speck on his drone and navigated into the thick bushes to continue the search. Fortunately, he reached the exact location and successfully retrieved the pooch, which, following a thorough medical examination, was joyfully reunited with its owner. In China's Heilongjiang province, a drone was deployed to hover above the enclosure containing Siberian tigers, capturing remarkable footage. The noticeably plump tigers displayed a keen curiosity toward the unfamiliar object hovering over their enclosures. Whether these cuddly creatures or, more accurately, fearsome hunters, the drones easily caught their attention. However, there's no need for concern, as workers, safely positioned in a truck, promptly retrieved the remains of the drone. The tigers swiftly targeted the drone, treating it as their plaything, and managed to bring it down, converting it into an unintended chew toy. Drones don't always capture the beauty and wonder of Earth and life. At times, they reveal the destructive consequences of human actions. This particular drone footage documented the devastation aftermath of the explosion in the Lebanese capital, Beirut. The explosion reportedly flattened a significant part of the city, causing extensive damage and tragically claiming thousands of lives. Regrettably, it stands as one of the most significant non-nuclear explosions in human history. You might be familiar with North Sentinel Island and its reputation for inhabitants who reportedly attack or consume anyone approaching their territory. This video serves as the initial tangible evidence of those people, recorded years ago and later shared on the internet. Surprisingly, the footage portrays a sense of intrigue among the islanders as they observe other individuals attempting to approach them. Despite the prevailing notion of them being perceived as mindless cannibals, this video suggests a different perspective, indicating a possible inclination to keep their distance from outsiders. What are your thoughts on this? Among all the footage captured by drones, our favorite is the one showcasing sheep herding, a true art that proves challenging even for humans. However, the way this dog performs this task is truly remarkable. Every single sheep stays within the designated path under the watchful eye of the shepherd dog. Whether it's moving left, right, running here or there, the dog works tirelessly, ensuring that every sheep is precisely where it should be, exhibiting a fabulous display of skill and dedication. Initially resembling a large-scale bird migration, this phenomenon is, in fact, a gathering of bats. It's a remarkable sight with thousands of these flying mammals flocking together. While it might conjure thoughts of Batman's cave and the mysterious aura surrounding it, the truth is, the behavior of bats in such large groups is relatively unseen. One can only speculate about their origins and purpose, perhaps migrating from a metaphorical Gotham City. Share your thoughts on this intriguing spectacle. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you stay notified and won't miss out on our upcoming amazing content. Your support means a lot.